Yeah, I remember when I was podcast, we scrim against this team.
Yeah.
I said, this TP for 2 million only. No matter what TP million. Like,
Agreed.
Yeah, like, bro, your bottom dying. Like, your bottom getting actually completely losing.
Yeah.
He just TP top. I'm like, wow. Yeah,
What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Pros. We got C9 Thanatos, DSG Castle, and Sentinels Impact. Now, as a reminder for everybody there, we have finals for Spring Split. It's going to be in June 13th and 14th. We're going to be in the Mullet Arena in Arizona, so please check that out. Sales are going to be coming out this weekend, April 18th, so please get those tickets in. So, yeah, just got that blast out there. Maybe any of these top laners could be in the finals, and so you can hear their perspective in person. So
I hope so.
What's up, guys? Wanted to talk to you guys, especially since I heard both Castle, of course, and you, Thanatos. This is your first pros.
Yeah.
Is it surprising for any of you guys? This is the first time you guys are being called up here. I'll start with you, Castle.
Like, I'm still not sure I can do this like podcast. Like, I'm still like import player
Yeah.
in Korean. Like, I'm not really like good at English, in my opinion. So like, not sure I can do this, but like, I'll do my best. Yeah.
Oh, you're vibing.
Yeah, you're already here, so you have to do anyway.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
And me too, sir. I'm not confident at English, but I will try.
I will immediately call BS, only because at least when you came in, Castle from IMT, the first thing we heard was that your English was really good. Before even coming into the LCS, I guess before I go to Thanatos, where did that come from?
I think they just kind of overrated me, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think my English was like that good, but like I kind of like just say something like impressive for them. Just like when it was like my first interview, like I did say even Homer sometimes not.
Mm,
I'm not sure you know that.
I don't.
Yeah, but like so like that praise, I think makes them impressive a lot. So
Yeah.
I think that's why they think my English is good there, but I don't think I'm really.
Did you take
yeah.
any English courses before coming into America?
Not really. I did myself. I used the Netflix like some like English show.
Oh my
Yeah, I did use the AI like ChatGPT with like for like learning Englishes.
You learned through ChatGPT?
Yeah, I did.
I've never tried ChatGPT once. I feel like that's the new generation. I'm learning Mandarin still because after coming from China, and I'm doing it slowly through Duolingo. Is awful. I mean, it's great if you guys want to sponsor us. It's great. But it's like for repetition, and like I'll use the translate function if I feel like my sentence is not great. Thanatos, I'm interested in your answer because you say your English is not good. For me, your English has been incredible. I've been listening to the C9 podcast pretty regularly because you're constant on it.
Mm-hmm.
How have you learned English so quickly?
In review, I have to talk something for Bleberg because he's hinting a lot. So I learned from that.
You force yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to talk in detail more, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's normal.
I got to ask you, Impact, because you've been here for 10 years plus.
Yeah.
You've been here for a damn long time. What was that process like when you first came in? Was it hard at all? I think it should be. It's hard for a lot of people.
First, I remember when I was TIP, Team First, it's like, I kind of mix. We have some Korean, but we have Chinese too.
Yeah.
So there's the manager and like Xiao, he got banned, but like he speaks Chinese too.
Yeah.
So they both speak Chinese, and two people about you speak English.
Yeah.
And me and Rosh speak Korean.
That is
It's
a comms
like-
nightmare.
It's weird, you know.
Yeah.
And like, I can also we have translation, so it's like I realized I should not have translation because I cannot learn English because I'm always gonna speak Korean no matter what. with
That's
them.
true.
So after that, I realized, and when I joined C9, I mean, I joined the people energy, but when I joined C9, I try not using translation possible as can.
Yeah.
That's why my English kind of trolling, I think, because I learned from Sneaky and videos.
That's the classic, isn't it? The C9 special.
I mean, I think he's learned from different, like Burkon and like Japan.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I can say maybe European style, kind of.
Yeah.
More straight, you know. But I think Sneaky and videos is more trolling.
Yeah.
I still remember like they're screaming, "Oh, it's big!" and something like that. You know, I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I didn't know that. I just copied them and just tried having fun. And I realized, oh, that's kind of bad. You know?
It's hard to know the difference between what is good and bad being fed to you.
Yeah.
That the same
Yes.
thing happened to you, right? A
Yes.
little bit on stage.
I learned the God feast something from the Sven. I didn't know it was a bad word.
Because like a lot of terms, I mean, we just use it a lot of the time with like League of Legends lingo, right? So it's like it's not a big thing. It's not a big deal, and I think people loved you more for it, honestly, when they got to hear you on stage. But
Yeah.
it's funny. It's more of a reaction of like, oh, this is where he's getting it from when you're learning it from your teammates. But I think the natural place to start was the last series that you guys just participated in, Sentinels versus Cloud9. You guys faced each other quite a bit of times.
Yeah.
In playoffs, in America's Cup. This was kind of like a match of the week in terms of like the best match that we had this week. It was a lot of scrapping back and forth. I want to hear your take, Impact, because game 2 felt like a ride. We almost counted you guys out in game 2. How did it feel like you guys? Because that was like a 9K goal lead kind of that you guys brought back off 2 fights.
We talk about they can end the game. It's like we can feel that like they're can end the game because like they play for killing too much.
Yeah.
It's not like play for tempo. Even their winning goal is like they not get like turret or like pressure to inhibitor.
Yeah.
So we keep talking. We have hope. It's not like we're gonna lose the game from them. And we somehow we wanted that balance side fight. I think there was turning point. We can come back slowly, or we can make time like 10 minutes more
Yeah.
play game. But I think that we wanted that dragon fight that was really big. I think AP. I can normally see Ian. I think he should not play that aggressive that much to give space
Yeah.
for Sejuani come.
Mhm.
Is they still have a chance to win the game, but when we wanted that buy, I like everyone happy. I like, yeah, it's happy, but I think we should not dis behind that much. But
Mhm.
still at the overall it's fine. We just not think too much about negative. Like even we are losing, it's like what we can do better.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like third game that much because I thought third game we have more chance to play, but it's like we are kind of negative make the core
Yeah.
because I think especially up on lane to like they're talking more in the game, but they cannot make the play champion, so they cannot talk.
Oh, so the
So,
playmaker should be, yeah.
Playmaker was me and like mid and the jungle.
Yeah.
But like I think we're not good at that kind of stuff, like practicing that much well too, I think.
Yeah.
So we have to I think it's good to be know more now so we can just improve.
That's actually been kind of a constant since Lock-in, because in Lock-in you guys started pretty slow too.
Yeah.
And it got better and better and better. Is that how you feel like, do you feel like practice has kind of been productive for that reason?
Yeah, I think so. I think this C9 match, I think most actually have chance to win than before. You know, before I thought like when I against C9, I'm like, nah, it's no chance to win. It's
Yeah.
like it's really hard to win. And I like today I was thinking I should win over. This game actually kind of win over because they make some mistake too. I think we catch well. I think just problem was we not make the creative play to make like any TP play or like by like cutting angle.
Yeah.
It's the game I thought really important. I think there was most important game at situation was when I lose to Wonbyon Gwen to bot side because Lulu said that I can hover, we can fight. But when I die there, it's really closer because like I cannot win side that much anymore.
Yeah.
That means it's really hard to game because any cannot win Sion. So
That's true.
I think we talk about that. I think I like my team because now I think people realize more like what we make the fucked up. I cannot say.
No, you can go for it. We're on a
Yeah,
podcast.
make
You can say what you want,
this
unless
kind
the
of thing.
producers
So,
tell me not.
yeah. So we can improve. So I think we are going to good way. You know, I can see that.
Thanatos, what are your perspective of that series? Because I mean, you guys have been winning so far. Last week versus Lyon, this time around versus Sentinels. It was a really scrappy win. But are you satisfied with the win? How'd you feel about game 2 in particular, being like throwing that lead?
The first over, I think we've been winning a lot when the regular season,
Yeah.
and then we messed up playoffs every time. So I don't want to feel
Like satisfied?
satisfying about the regular season winning, and also about today's second game. I thought we couldn't lose that game, but somehow we die quirky, and then we try to fight 4v5 when they hit nature,
Yeah.
and then Seju die for no reason.
Yeah, queued through, and then the Anivia wall came out, right?
Yes.
So it was locked out. So, like,
Yeah. And after that, I think Cat is really good when he hit 4 item. He's good at laning, but also he's good at like really late game. So after they got Nashor and then they got some extra gold, we could win, but also we could lose. And then we tried to fight and we lose fight. So we was fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought one thing I was scared. What if they not come to Baron? Because I thought we have chance to win the game if they die in there too.
Yeah.
Because I was worried if we get Baron, we are still weak. So they can control like tempo, like push side faster, then they get drone first. So it's like we have to retake Oris.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to pace check against Casio and like Renekton.
Mm-hmm.
So I was worried about that but they come to try contest because they can actually pass the contest. Actually, never mind. It's too hard against Caitlyn and Evia.
It was tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
Castle, how much of the game that did you watch? Because you played the first series.
Yeah.
And then you stuck around, of course, because you had to do a lot of content.
Yeah, but like we didn't really watch the game because we had like long conversation after the game.
Oh, right.
Like, I think we finished at like 30 minutes at the second game.
Yeah.
But like, I was completely zoned out after the conversation, so like I didn't really like focus on the game.
Talk to me about, we can move on to that conversation then. Because like you guys had pretty much, I would imagine, a big takeaway from your series versus FlyQuest. What's something that you felt like as a team you learned?
I think we kind of had the same problem in the scrims too. Like our scrim been almost like I can say like terrible, like especially recently.
He says, you gotta tell me then.
Yeah, we played this, so yeah.
Yeah, like even into like other teams like too. Like our scrim been kind of terrible. Like we're not really like running something from scrims. And I think we kind of just show same thing on stage. Like I think the big problem for us right now is that we are not really trying to make some plays or like do something. Like we just wait until they make plays and we answer, but we didn't really answer well too.
Yeah.
I think that's the big problem, and also that's the big takeaway from last series. Like we were talking about that after the game.
That's interesting because I think watching DSG, and I wanted to know what you guys think too, because maybe I'm wrong based off of what scrims look like. You guys seem like a very active team, especially in lock-in. Like there were concerns about like laning phase stuff, maybe mid, bot lane losing and laning, but at least in terms of like being able to progress the game, I was never concerned about. You and FlyQuest seemed like a team that was willing to always push. Do you feel like that's wrong, or do you think that there's something more to that?
I think that's what usually rookie teams have problem, because like usually rookies trying to do like almost like contest everything at the beginning, and like they got punished after that, so they lose confidence.
Yeah.
I think we're on that like process right now. I think so we kind of need to bring it back, I guess.
I thought a little bit different.
Okay.
Because when I remember the large game especially, they tried dive bottom. I thought what you guys trying the two overforce. Because already they get pressure, they have to stuck in the bot side. So you guys can get tempo and keep play speed up to tempo.
Yeah.
But like when you guys posted that play, I can see that mindset was already bad mindset. Because if you guys not play that one, you guys gonna lose no matter what. Seems like it. So I think that one is maybe problem from Scrim. But good thing, Scrim same like you guys doing same Scrim, same situation Scrim and stage. That means if you guys play better in Scrim, can be better in stage. Because some player actually good at Scrim, but really bad at stage too. So
Yes.
I think if you guys talking well and talk about like that mistake, I think you guys can fix.
That is honestly a perfect segue to a question that I had, and this is great for all of you guys, because I think this is the first time in a while where I look at the standings and I don't know who's first place. Because everyone talks about Team Liquid, but obviously lock-in was not good for them. And then C9, of course, we thought for sure after regular season last split, you guys were the best team. And then, but you guys say, well, Scrims, Team Liquid, and Lyon were beating their ass, so maybe that's different, right?
Yeah.
And then Lyon does well, but obviously now they lost a game to, they still ended up taking Dignitas in the series, lost the game to them, and then ended up losing to you guys. So I'll start with you, Thanatos, mostly just the idea of what can you take away from scrims? Who do you think is the best team right now?
Think the best team in Scrim is Team Liquid, because they're really good at laning, the first place. Like Morgan and Quid, also Core JJ, Procyon. I think they are best top and best mid and then best bottom.
Oh my god, just
There's, yes.
in all laning?
Yes.
Do you guys all agree with that?
I think Morgan actually, yeah, I can see that.
Mhm.
Morgan actually really good in lane. I thought they're just problem. I thought I was thinking a problem was bottom lane. Because even they play lane where I thought their team fight were like connection plays was bad.
Yeah.
But I think they try picks slowly. That's why I think team balance going really well.
Mhm.
So I think I agree with Thanatos.
I'm not sure about mid because
Yeah, okay.
like Home is like still beating some like games
Yeah.
in scrims, even into like kill. But I'm not sure about mid, but I think definitely Morgan and like Young Core JJ bottom is like best in the league.
That's funny because at least, even though FlyQuest lost in their series versus Team Liquid, they got a lot of like 2v2 kills bot. And it didn't feel as though Yon and Core JJ have been playing that well on stage. So at that point, how much do you take away? Do you feel like their 2v2 has been consistent in scrims and there's just a problem that's for some reason not landing on stage? It's a tough question, but
I don't know. Maybe I was thinking maybe Omti was like sacrificed so much for laner.
yeah.
That's how I thought, and they're used to it. But not anymore that matter. I think jungler cannot sacrifice that much, so they have to wait that jungle tempo too. So it's kind of complicated, I guess. But I feel like just I don't know. I feel like just because I'm not them, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know bot lane that much,
Yeah.
but I think that can be better.
But that does kind of, for a while, that's a feeling that I have had watching the team, is that for a lot of course, the community, including myself, whenever we think about who's the best junglers at that time, it was like, oh, Blabber, Inspired, then Umti. But Umti was completely different in the style in which those two
Yeah.
had. And he was willing to sacrifice so much to get them the advantage. And I felt like the moment that he was not there, there was a lot of adjustments that the team had to make.
Yeah.
You feel like that was the case?
Yeah, I think he sacrificed a lot. He understands actually laner condition more. So I kind of impressed how he played it. Also, I talking a lot because he cannot make the balance. Sometimes he should not do that, but he keep doing that.
Yeah.
So I told him you have to make the balance because I think you're in the when you was in SK you're doing that kind of stuff too much because that's how you can beat the strong team.
Yeah.
But you cannot play very consistently if you keep playing like that. So you have to make that balance. So I was fighting with Omti kind of a lot because that, but I like Omti.
Yeah. I think now I'm going to continue this investigation when it comes to scrims on stage. Because also, another team is Shopify Rebellion Castle. Shopify Rebellion last split, last place. This time around, it looks like they're a completely different team. But I have no idea what they look like in scrims. A lot of people will say that they're awful in scrims.
Oh, they're really bad in Scrim, I think.
Are they are they that kind of a team? Do you think they're a last place team?
I agree that they're bad at Scrim, but I don't know about last place.
Yeah.
I think similar.
I'll say like Shopify and one other team is the only team we can beat in scrims.
You're
So
probably
I think-
thinking, just say the team. Like,
Yeah, Dignitas and
yeah,
Shopify.
yeah. I was thinking about
Yeah.
that. Like, they're thinking that
And
about
they're
it.
but like we've been beating them a lot, but recently it's kind of like 50-50 for us. So I think they're not definitely like bottom, but I think they're not the top team for sure.
What's the most impressive part about it? Because I think the one win that they got versus Lyon, they were playing really patiently. I think a lot of people talk about their bot lane. But also Photon is another player that we don't really get to hear much about, but seems to be really consistently strong in lane. I don't know what you guys feel about Photon and also just their pieces on Dignitas.
I don't think so.
No?
Yeah, I don't think he's that strong in my head. Like I can say like he actually like middle. He can be middle.
Yeah.
But still like I think he has some champion issue in my head. Because some matchup I get confused a lot when I play against him. It's like why he played this way. It's like I think he don't have that kind of thing that much. But I mean his best player in the I can say that, actually never mind. I think FPI pretty good. I think FPI is better. FPI first and second, Photon.
All right. As a top lane council, I'm going to ask all you guys who you perceive to be top 3 within the league and the order of it for teams. I'm going to start with you, Thanatos, furthest away from me. And also, I think that a lot of people would probably be saying Cloud9. who would you say right now is the top 3 teams in the league? In order.
Okay. Think I should say C9.
Yeah.
And,
You want to?
Yeah. And Team Liquid, because they beat us in Scrim.
Mm-hmm.
And Lyon, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Castle?
Not really sure. I think I go tier first and C9 second, Lyon third, I guess. But I think they're like pretty similar. It's like 99, 98, 97, no?
Okay.
Yeah.
Its answer should be same, no? But like I want to change one thing.
Yeah.
But I won't put tier first because when people say tier is good,
Yeah.
they're playing bad.
That's true.
So tier first.
Let's get that info out there.
I mean, they can break the coach, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And second should be in my head. I still think Lyon still I like it more than Shinai in my head
Mm-hmm.
because I mean it's kind of toxic maybe, but I like their mid jungler just more
Yeah.
how they play. So I put Lyon second and Shinai in third. We are like middle. I think.
Yeah. I want to go into the top lane conversation a little bit more.
Mhm.
I think that role has changed the most out of any other role in the past like 2 years. At first, it was full lane swap meta.
Mhm.
And then they created a zone in which that could not happen for the first like 3-4 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
And then now it's just straight up quest to lock you guys in lane.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels like the game has changed from being team centric since minute 1 to then now laning phase mattering so much more. I'll ask Impact, since we've been like,
Long time.
yeah, long time in the game, and also like I felt like you were seen internationally as like one of the kings of understanding lane swap so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
How's that swap been for you, and how has it been recently now that we've just locked ourselves into laning phase?
I think now it's different. Is people when you people damage trade or ulti damage trade, you have to take your lanes up first. Like example, when you play Lumber,
Yeah,
so you cannot ulti the wave because
Yeah.
you think oh they can solve. I cannot ulti damage trade. When they our bottom say oh their base, I'm like ah shit, you know. I cannot do that.
Yeah.
And like so now I'm thinking more. Now it's easy to I think now easy to think about top lane because like to me now top is easy have an easy job. Just do 1v1 where. When you get advantage, don't throw your advantage and keep pressure until you can make the play.
yeah,
I think it's like easy to play top lane compared to before.
yeah,
But I think one thing is harder in top lane now because TP play, I guess you have to deal with TP because even your TP to make the teammate make the play, you're losing something. Top side should be.
yeah,
So people try cover that lane, top lane lane. Problem we cannot finish cast.
yeah,
So like we hate each other. Like you sub again. Like
Yeah.
because I remember even I didn't kill my fight when I TP the third game.
yeah,
My caster doesn't finish. I feel so bad. You know, I like freeze die. I kill her. Like okay. You know? Yeah, as I told my teammate, oh I can go mid now.
nice.
Because I can 1v1 against Sion. But
Yeah.
still, I think that system change is pretty good because I think league is keep alive and keep successful because they try keep changing meta.
Yeah,
Because when people hate that the lane sub, I agree, lane sub should be changed.
you didn't like lane swap because you're doing really well in that lane swap meta.
I mean, I'm just like meta.
Yeah,
People should not think that I like the meta.
yeah,
I think I like the win.
yeah,
So I'm following meta. So I'm okay 1v1 too.
mm-hmm.
I mean, that sounds weird because like, that sounds like I don't 1v1 that much because I play season 3 Purom now, right?
True.
I'm 1v1 a lot too. You know?
Yeah.
I like 1v1 is more easier because you just need to get jungler, nothing or mid tempo.
Yeah,
But lane substitution is annoying thing. It's like you have to keep study and think like, oh, what I can do better in this situation. Like when I remember when I'm play TF, or maybe I learn mid pulse, so deny any melee minion to XP.
yeah,
So I need to get advantage.
mm-hmm.
Something like that. It's too much complicated. So I really like the change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're a top laner, you're the only reason why you're being top laner is like 1v1, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, and like they like force us to not do that because of the lane swap.
yeah,
Yeah, so like I'm really happy. Like I think every top laner's happy with like having this meta right now, not lane swap. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
Thanatos? Because I feel like, could be wrong, but lane swap meta, top lane had a lot of impact in the game. At least how it felt like to me. Whereas I know you were proponent of like, I don't know, bro, I can't get player of the games. I can't really compete for it just because so much of the game is being decided on the bot side of the map. But you can now play a lot more carry matchups and counter picks.
Yeah. Obviously, I like the change because before they change the meta, I think top lane is the most sacrifice lane. So you cannot farm the most time. Let's say you pick Vayne, they swap, you will you have no job for like 6 minutes, and then when 6 minutes, the worst case you're still level 2 or 3. You cannot play game. And at that time, I remember the project. I play Atrox against Impact Zion, and then I couldn't play game because they swap a lot.
Yeah.
Like I meet Impact at the bottom lane when I level 2, and then he was level 4.
Yeah, I remember. And still we go half because I play kind of bad the lane, I remember. But like I was like, this kind of unbalanced. Yes. I remember because when the blue ward, they have blue ward.
Yeah.
But I cleared the ward, so it's that normal lane that situation. But I clear ward and okay, so
Yeah.
And he thought I'm come to lane, so he hit the minion purse.
Yes.
And about lane come purse, I'm like, yo, what's up?
Oh my god.
That was fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Thanatos. It's like, I think that's really hard mind game to play because, I mean, now it's good thing you can see the many lane champions coming because Naru is not good at meta because lane substitution.
Yeah.
But everyone try blind Naru or Jace because you play 1v more than substitution while fighting 2v2 3c. I think you just most like pressure 1v pulse and see that they can gank or not.
Yeah.
So it's easy to you calculating enemy what they can do. Also, I kind of like it, but kind of doesn't like it because now you cannot play value champ that much. Like example, I think Gragas was good champion because their champion value really high in the team fight and like pick play, also really good at wave clear, also TP play.
Yeah.
But not anymore. I feel like top change its job. It's not like playmaker that much. I think mid laner now is took that job.
Yeah.
Playmaking more than like farming.
Yeah.
That's why I think Ajiru value kind of low than before, even gap up.
True. And Gragas also just got a lot of mana nerfs when he was really strong in the meta too.
Yeah, they nerf a lot. But still, I thought playable because when every time lane weaker, the skill setup most matter. Because Gragas skill set is like doesn't matter how much you have gold.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of like that kind of stuff when you go 4-5 game.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I think top laner need prospects really hard to, when go 4-5 game, it's blind to pick is really hard now.
Yeah.
Like, when you think, maybe I have to pick 1, 2, 3 now, or they can take a 3 and ban everything. It's nothing to play.
What about like, because like Dokla has been playing Vayne, and like we're seeing more Vayne pick tops. We're seeing like Anivia tops. I feel like it's hard to find a blind pick mostly because the counter picks are so punishing.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get out of lane. Like that is something that I now is probably the biggest problem. Like looking at competitive. Actually, you, Castle, going towards like the Nasus versus Kennen. Like I think the creativity is making it very difficult for people to like feel comfortable blinding even something that you'd imagine be good like as a range pick like Kennen. But like, talk to me through that one, Castle, because it feels like you've been somebody that's been willing to pick up something just like a random counter pick not a lot of people played, or maybe like a week before you got hit by Yorick and you're like, I'm pulling this out the next week. How's it been for you?
First of all, I never played Nasus in Scrim. Like
never?
Never. Not never. I think it happens after the game. Like after that series. Like I think I tried like once or like twice more.
Yeah.
But I never played at least this year or like last year.
Who questioned you the most on that one?
Yeah, from
Your
the
coach?
Scrim. Like so like I think that game was the perfect for Nasus for me. Like it's pretty good into Kennen, lane page, and like we have Senna, like good battle champion, and like Ivern is pretty good with like
Nasus, Ivern, Yon, Senna. I remember.
Yeah. It's like
It's
so
pretty
their
well.
enemy like AD was Yunara, I guess.
Yeah.
So you can just W him.
Yeah.
W him like just and like get the Ivern shield and like you ghost run at him. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nasus' problem was before like the level was like too low because you have to max E like 4 level, 5 level. So it's like you and next second one you have to max Q of course they're champion. So your double is too low. So it's like kind of you cannot impact in the team fight.
Yeah.
But now I think that now you get more XP so you can do that.
And for Castle, a question that I had for you was more so about like being a top laner on it, like because when you spawned into the LCS, you were in Immortals, which I'm sure was a team that had like a lot of problems, and you were somebody that was getting a lot of praise for your laning, but it doesn't really feel like it shows when the game feels like it's over at 8 minutes. How is it playing in teams in which, because I remember being in one of like just checking out a scrim, just like when you guys were late in the season for IMT, and one of the conversations was like trying to find a way to connect you to the game as a carry pick. How does it feel for you to be able to like be in a losing team and trying to find impact in a game?
I think at that moment, especially on IMT, like we had like more bigger problem there because we didn't really play same in Scrim and between the stage. So like I think we had like more bigger problem because I was confused. Like we did like same thing in scrims and like we didn't do it at all on stage. So like it's a more problem on that. So like I was like disconnected with him because like I'm like assuming they're doing this, but like they're not.
Yeah.
That's the problem, I guess. Also, right now, also like everyone like kind of praising my lane page, but my lane page is like, I think worse than like better top laner, like stronger top laner in LCS. Like for example, like Thanatos, Morgan, like I'm worse than them. Like right now for sure. So like it can be like advantage for us, but it's not like really a big deal.
I think it's probably mentioned a lot because it's hard to sing the praises of someone who's doing well on a losing team. And I guess I'm going to mention it to you guys or ask you guys, who do you think is a top laner that has been performing well so far, but hasn't necessarily been getting the praise? Like that you were surprised, like, oh, this guy's been playing really well, either on a losing team or maybe someone else on the rest of the team has been getting a lot of the spotlight? Because there's always been at least one or two in the past. I'm interested in your thoughts, Thanatos, only because I remember you've been complimentary to top laners. I remember when Zamudo was coming through, most people were quoting, Zamudo really you really like Zamudo's laning phase.
Yeah.
And that was a way to push that player. Is there anyone that's been catching your eye that you've been surprised about?
I would say Morgan.
Yeah.
He beat me too much, but not others.
Morgan is an interesting situation because I thought I was looking forward to how he would perform in playoffs versus Lyon, but then they just like basically that's when the veining incident happened, and I feel like they do not play towards Morgan at all. It kind of reminded me how when you were on Team Liquid and a lot of the times you're just playing to hard ball lane, even if top lane is doing well. Is that what you're seeing out of Team Liquid? Are they getting better at being able to play through Morgan a little bit more?
I think I remember Team Liquid, like Core and Yon is not like that. They're always flexible. I think their problem just, I agree with you, is when they're weak side, play worse than when they play strong side.
Yeah.
But I think they need time. I feel like they're getting better. When I see the game, how they play, it's getting better. But not sure. I think you don't have to too much of a play to top side when you're winning. I think it's like top laning is matter about you're not losing your leading, you know?
Yeah.
So I think Morgan pretty well about doing that, you know?
Yeah. Also,
He not there.
sorry.
You can go for it.
Yeah. Also, I think they already play with him.
Okay.
Like play top side.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they play top side a lot. I remember they changed it.
Okay,
Yeah.
they changed that. That's nice. That's good to hear.
Also, petting top like so much time.
Oh
Yes,
no, he's a terror now towards it. Okay, that's fair. I guess I ask only because we haven't talked to Morgan either. It's probably a good idea to do so, and it's probably spurred that conversation because Castle, a lot of people been wanting to have you get an interview or be on pros, and it kind of got me, especially after your interview on stage. A question that I had was like, what was something that you felt like you wanted to be able to, a message you wanted to be able to get out there that you weren't able to, or something, at least something that you can either talk about your teammates or yourself.
From the like interview?
Or just like over since your time coming into the LCS, never having an interview, what's something that you wish you like would have been able to got a chance to tell the audience?
I wasn't really like looking forward for it.
Yeah.
Like just like if that situation's coming, like I take it. Like also like after that game, like I was pretty happy. So like I kind of just mentioned it, but yeah, I think I wasn't really waiting for it,
Yeah.
but like I'm still like really glad to have like these things, and like I'm like kind of testing myself, my English stuff. Can I do this or not? So I think, yeah, I think I'm doing well, I guess.
Okay. And to continue checking up on people, Impact, the question that I had for you was mostly around, I remember after Team Liquid, you saying that you wanted to be able to either take a break or just to be able to find that passion again.
Yeah.
And you mentioned specifically that passion coming through and like being able to voice your mind, just kind of like get your, because you're always passionate. A lot of coaches always say interviews, you're the most vocal about that, right? Have you been able to find that passion again? Well, like, how has it been since leaving an environment like that and going to Sentinels?
I mean, they just keep asking me because I was kind of have to say kind of ditching them, like doesn't care that much about team joining because I thought even I talked to some team, I like not sure I can play well.
Yeah.
In my head with this mindset, and I'm thinking like just I want to know myself what I want to do more than keep playing because I think that's really important in your life, especially because I played a lot, but still like. I mean, sometimes I play bad. I remember when I was Team Liquid, I was 9th place one time, you know? It sometimes can happen. But it's not like that. I thought that time I remember is kind of different feeling than that kind of thing because I trust myself that time. Even I'm 9th place, I'm like, I will play well anyway. I don't care. Like, even I'm play kiss, I knew that I'm going to play well.
Yeah.
I realized, oh, that's my problem. I don't trust myself that much. So even I joined the other team, it can be bad. But I think when Sentinel want to keep talking to me, and I try to talk with Grayson and like Golden Glue, and I like, actually that's kind of true. Even I take break, I'm not sure I can come back to like positive like mindset more.
It's hard.
I think it's really better just try, just throw my body and try and see.
Yeah.
I think that's better than just keep waiting because even you're waiting, you cannot do anything. I thought. What I can do, I just go outside and running or something, you know, for meditation. But I think that's people can say helpful, but I still think I can do with that when I play game because I don't want. I feel like if I'm not playing that time, I'm not sure I can play really well, you know. Because I don't play in the pro like 3 months or 6 months.
Yeah.
I mean, Planter may be different story because he took break 1 year, but he come back and he played really well. Right?
Yeah.
But I prefer actually if I'm take break, actually I just do coach or like head coach, something like that.
Is that an interest that you have in the future?
I think you're right, but I think I have good game knowledge and sense. I think I'm really good at pick and ban in my head too. I know what they're gonna pick. I remember when you guys pick Zion that too. I said they won't go mid. They won't go mid. The Zion go mid.
Yes.
And we have to choose Gwen or Ambessa.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got Ambessa.
That was uncomfortable to me.
Because I knew that they was baiting pick Gwen.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that much. I think I don't say that. But when we pick Ambessa, I'm like, oh, thanks guy. Actually, that was good. Because if I pick Gwen, they can change top like Jace or something to more pressure. So I'm like, whew. So I think I have good understanding the situation too.
Yeah.
Pick and ban. So I want to try that some point, but not now because I feel like I don't know. In Scrim, I think I play kind of well these days because today I feel like I play bad first game in my only early lane page, but I think second, third game I thought I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
I thought third game pretty good. The Ambassador game. Miss Gwen should have been the early part, but I think
I lost too early.
Yeah, because he's 3-way timing, he didn't push faster enough. Because I think Gwen need choose 3-way push faster and not getting chunk.
Yeah.
Then bounce back time keep biting that. That's better for Gwen normally because have one potion of the advantage.
Yeah.
So when Gwen base can buy shoes, armor, and potion, something like that, and not bad. But I think I play bad because I don't push faster that way. So he not waste TP. He loses only 2 minion for that. So it's good for Gwen too. So but still I think I play kind of not bad that lane. So I have confidence to myself. I think that's important to me.
Yeah.
About in stage I can play well or not.
I feel like a new environment does that as well in terms of like making you like can challenge you in different ways to get that passion and that feeling back.
Yeah.
And Thanatos, an interesting question is like, obviously your career, you're still very young. But I wonder if you had that feeling of a new environment because you've had like new mid laners come through. And especially you even at the beginning talked about how the team is incredibly good at regular season, but then playoffs comes and it's been different. I remember last year in Split 3, like you had, I feel like, a bad performance during versus DSG, but I don't think that has happened. What have you, again, what have you done to kind of be able to not remotivate yourself, but like challenge yourself and change in the same environment? Or do you feel like it's been a different environment because you had a new head coach and mid laner?
I would say we change environment every year because we change a lot, like not a lot, but we try to change even though it's same members. Also, what was the question?
Just kind of like to be able to get better as a player with changing environments.
I mean, I don't care environment, but I try to change myself every day, every year as a pro player, as a top player, because the meta changed a lot every day. And for example, last year was a swap meta, and then I think I wasn't good at swap meta or just swap situation because I focused too much about the minion and wave, and I always like try to stay to fog enemy top, and then they just swap, and then I got fogged. You know? But these days, I think I'm on the opposite side. When I'm getting fogged, I just call Zuben, yo, change lane, I go bottom.
That's nice.
And then we fuck them. You know? That's what what I'm happy for it these days. And after like 14 minutes, the hero situation, like almost every situation, top has to go bottom and then go weak side. Having a TP, but I'm like when I'm winning lane, I just stay top lane when the 14 minute, and then enemy mid laner, for example, like Azir or Orianna, came to my lane and then found me. So especially the boostings was my problem, and then I'm fixing it.
I'm interested, Castle, bro. You've had like changed rosters completely. I swear, like every year. And if
not even every year.
Well, I mean, it was like IMT, DSG, and then like now you have a completely different DSG team. So does it feel like you have to start from the ground up? Like, how does it feel coming in with a new lineup and basically working on yourself, but like still trying to like, how's the environment changes been?
Like for example, last year, like we changed our roster between the split 2 and split 3. Like for me, like just like we need to get closer as fast as possible. Like just like we are playing like not playing solo game, like we are playing like 5-man games. So like we need to know each other well so we can like play together and like improve together. So I think that's the one part I'm like trying to working on. If we like change roster, like even like if we like change our environment. So I think that's the big thing I like to deal with that. But I think I don't really have like that much like mindset change myself. Just like try to know like our teammates and like try to fit with them.
And the last thing I got for all of you guys, because it's an interesting thing for me, and I've had that experience when I've lived in Shanghai, and I got lonely real quick, and like having to acclimate in that like a new culture, trying to find friends. I'd ask you, Thanatos, but basically, how has it felt being able to acclimate? And you've been in North America for some time now, like maybe 2 years. Was it easy for you? Like, did you ever have a issue when it came to lonely, like having someone to talk to and bounce ideas off of?
I mean, I don't have any homesick right now, and then also at the beginning, because at the beginning I had some like 3 Koreans in my team, Reaper and then Berserker, also David, which is our general manager. And next year I have rookie.
True.
So I didn't have any homesick
Yeah.
because I have like at least one Korean next to me. But now I have no Korean anymore because
it's gone too.
they are gone. They just
Disappear.
Oh my God! Is there anyone in the LCS as a whole that you hang out with?
Rahel and
Oh, Rahel, yeah.
Berserker Saint.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really meet them because Uber price too crazy.
That is, that's the nerve.
That's too realistic though.
But that's just like a travel thing. That's an LA thing.
Yeah.
I've had that problem even just recently. A friend was like, just came into town, wanted to hang out. I looked at just like prices to like see them. That's $100 to get over there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I know what you mean.
Also, as a person, like you're still young, and then you're working in the like other country, LA, and I'm Korean.
Yeah.
It's really cool. You know, you get some new experience,
Yeah,
and then
culture too.
also, just LA is very, very like cool city.
Yeah.
You know, like weather is crazy good, and then when you're walking, it just feels happy.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I agree. That's why I moved to NA too.
Yeah.
Because I remember at 2013 at work, when I was in the work, and like I just really tired. I remember between scrim time, I just took nap outside,
Mm-hmm.
and I took nap 30 minutes. But that's my most happiness that time. You know, I did the year. I like, okay, I'm come to NA.
That's
I
amazing.
want to come to NA.
That was it.
And yeah, that's why I choose to come to NA next year. Because after we kind of failed, I can choose. I remember I can join Lux Tigers, you know, people SMAP.
Yeah.
That's me. I didn't talk that one actually, but in the fabric.
You didn't want to take that? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's fine. No, I didn't talk that people.
Oh,
The
okay.
fabric,
Okay. Okay.
You know, but I talk now. So I said people SMAP was the option there,
Mm-hmm.
and or going to NA. But like, okay, I'm going NA. Because I kind of like take risk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I think my life was like everything like risky, because when I be first time pro, it's like everyone. I remember like the teacher, like, because I have some friend in the class, right? And my teacher talking about friend, and don't be like that guy. That guy like really bug.
Mm.
I mean, I cannot hear because I was not there, but she talking about like that teacher
Yeah.
with people, and my friend worry about me too, because I don't get any money that time. But I don't know. At the time I remember, if I'm in the high school and just finish the high school, I'm going to college and get job. I feel like that's really boring. So that's why I took risk to try be pro.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm now here, you know. So
Castle, I see you nodding a little bit to that as well. Is that a feeling that you also shared?
First of all, I'm not really outgoing like person, so like I don't really have like any homesick too.
Mhm.
So also I kind of wanted to leave Korea after like the cage changes. I was
Yeah.
kind of burnt out.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to leave. Like I was looking for option for Europe or like NA. Yes. Also like just IMT called me. So yeah.
Were you burnt out because, in terms of like finding upward, like being able to promote?
Yeah, that's too. Also, like, kind of just, how to say, like, I don't really feel I'm improving more there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest reason I was like kind of burned out there.
Yeah. That's interesting, because I don't think we've ever had eyes on LCKCL or just tier 2 in general. And I always feel like it's the same feeling in tier 2 of like, there's, I don't know, you can tell me if I'm wrong for the both of you guys, of like less infrastructure, like maybe the coaching staff isn't going to be as great as like the tier 1 coaching staff, and it can feel random in scrims. Like, did you feel like just you wanted to find another region, or just like to have that tier 1 experience? Was that a major motivating factor for you?
I was fine to take the tier 2 options too. Like in like for example, the Europe, like their tier 2 is like pretty like active,
it's
right?
big.
Yeah. So I also fine to take it. I just wanted to like change my environment too. Like, also like I was kind of open to running English too. It's like it's good for like my next life. You know, like if I can speak English well, like then like it's really helpful in Korea too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I was like kind of open to it too. So yeah, I think
No, it sounds like next drive is like after that.
No.
Actually, next future, like something like next job, something.
Of course, next
Yeah,
round.
like,
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, next time, like, huh?
like next,
how
next
like-
type of
That's
life,
funny.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Was it the same for you? Because Thanatos, a lot of people in the community was looking for you to move to like the LCK, but the move to Cloud9 was. I mean, I was excited. I'll take that. I was happy.
I couldn't go LCK because I wasn't good enough, even though I won some LCK challengers.
Yeah.
I think I got carried from Lucid, I feel like. I mean, I was good at some matchup or some champion, but not at League of Legends or top lane, I think. So I think that's fair that I couldn't go LCK. And I mean, I'm happy to be here anyway, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I remember when I was podcast, we scrim against this team.
Yeah.
I said, this fucker TP for 2 million only. No matter what TP million. Like,
Agreed.
yeah, like, bro, your bottom dying. Like, your bottom getting actually completely losing.
Yeah.
He just TP top. I'm like, wow. I remember I think there's some matchup. I remember he played Langton Aatrox. We keep swapping the matchup only.
Yeah.
I like, oh, he good at Langton. I also think he good at Langton.
Yeah.
And I play Aatrox and I learn from him Langton too. And play change. I think I played that matchup 10 times in Scrim against him.
Ah.
So I understand at that time I remember, oh, he Langton actually good. I remember, I thought I'm not getting dope this timing, but he actually, I die perfect HP and die in the turret. I'm like, wow, that was good.
That's
So-
crazy.
Yeah, I'm good at ranked on Aatrox matchup.
Yeah. I remember. So I think that makes sense to people not like pick up him, but
Yeah.
like I think especially the challengers team top cannot learn that kind of thing. No,
Yeah.
it's really hard to learn.
Yeah, because their macro is not good. Like everyone. Not now. I think now LCK challengers got getting better.
Step
Yeah.
up a lot.
Yeah, but not at that time.
Yeah.
I wasn't good at macro or League of Legends.
Interesting question before we go into the matchups for next week is like, what is a comfort food that you guys have? Just like, because LA is great when it comes to like every type of meal. I love the fact that there's a little Ethiopia that I can go to. But in terms of like finding something in K-Town that you guys at least originally like could go to.
In and out.
In and out, that's good.
No matter what.
Hell yes.
It's near my house too, like 3-minute walk.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's like, okay, I see my team dinner option. I'm like, nah, that dinner looks bad.
Yeah.
I say, see ya. I'm going home. You know?
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I need to wean off of it. I feel like that's my problem.
Also tacos.
Tacos is good too.
LA is like, I think in LA is so many Mexican food actually really insane.
Hmm.
You know, when I go Korea, I'm like, oh fuck man, I miss Mexican food a lot.
Yeah.
And in and out. These two most I miss so much. Also
Hell
pizza. NA pizza. you
I
know?
love that a lot.
That's sweet.
What about you guys?
For me, as I said, I'm not really outgoing person.
Yeah.
But I think the food overall is pretty good here. So we usually go K-Town, like not K-Town, K-Barbecue
Yeah.
after the match. So like, yeah,
Or some Korean food actually better than Korea.
Ooh, what's the spot
That's-
you guys like?
that's true.
It's
Like,
the name Hangari, the
Hangari?
kalguks, the noodle one.
Yeah.
They actually, I kind of impressed, surprised. You know.
Oh,
I
say
like
that one more time just so I can take a note myself.
Hangari?
Okay,
like
okay, I'll remember.
Yeah, Hangari. It's like HANG.
ARI.
I guess, yeah.
Nice.
ARI,
You
yeah.
can just type first. You can
Yeah,
see the name.
yeah.
That's perfect. We got to get some sponsorship
And
for that
I
one.
think LA, so Vietnam food is nice. I think
Mm,
like that pho.
yeah, easily.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
good here. I think so much better than Korea. When I go Korea, I eat that pho. I'm like, bro, it's not pho.
Thanatos for you?
I like kazinori. I don't know you guys know, but
Everyone
it's-
know, don't worry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
we got that.
Everyone know.
Absolutely.
I think I love Korean food. So personally, I don't like NA food. Like any NA food is worse than Korean food, in my opinion.
What part
Don't,
you
don't
don't
get
like?
me wrong.
Yeah.
It's in my opinion.
I got to defend. I got to be the lawyer here. What part do you not like? Is it the greasiness? Because I love the greasiness.
I hate avocado and
Oh.
No.
That's the Cali classic.
No, but that's actually I think when Korean people come to NA, they
Yeah.
try avocado. I agree. Its texture is so bad.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I kind of okay now.
There we go.
But it's not about only texture, just flavor.
The
you know?
taste. Okay, there we
It's
go.
hater, avocado hater.
Yeah, that, you're gonna get a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a hater.
People from the chat.
Texture is worse, no?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
texture is
think-
the weirdest one.
Yeah, I'm the one who likes avocado, so like.
Yeah, I
I'm
like
okay,
to.
Yeah.
It's not like hate anymore.
Yeah, it's expensive
But I
though.
understand him
Yeah.
because I think
Makes sense.
in Korea it's never have that kind of texture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eating like that, so I understand also. I understand Korean food is better because I mean he was living in the Korea.
Yeah.
Because when I come to first time and I like, where's Korean food, man? You know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was crying, but I realized I think you have to try more different food
hmm
because, I mean everything like tastes different. It's not because Korean food I think only like garlic and
Green onions.
sweet and green onion.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that kind
MSG.
of stuff more.
Yeah.
true.
But like other food is like different. Like Mexican food, example, they're using more like salsa, like pepper.
Yeah.
And they make the sauce differently. Also the meat.
Yeah.
I think Mexican food is actually similar as Korean. That taste, that people like it.
Ooh, okay, that makes sense.
But unfortunately, I hate tacos and I hate
Oh,
burrito.
no.
But
There we
you-
go.
You've never been good on.
Wait, what Korean spot did you like the most?
Korean
in LA?
food?
Yeah, what place would you
I
recommend?
like kimchi stew. I
Not place.
No,
the place. Yeah,
place. Place.
yeah, restaurant
in Korea or in NA.
in NA.
In NA, I like Laudos. You guys know?
Laudos is drink, no? That's
I don't
like
know.
kind of like alcohol place.
No, they sell
Yeah, they're selling too.
they sell drinks, but they also sell
Food.
like Korean chicken.
Okay.
그 옛날
Oh,
통닭.
yeah, that's true.
I tried that. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're too expensive because they're coming from K Town.
Yeah.
So it's too far away.
Oh, you ordering? Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
I went there.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a few
I
places.
didn't went.
Yeah.
I
Welcome
didn't go
to
there.
LA.
Welcome. Yeah, honestly,
LA, everything is expensive.
everything is expensive. It's a pain.
Yes.
I'm just now learning to cook
So
more.
usually I'm cooking Korean food, not ordering.
Oh.
You cook?
Yeah, I'm cooking kimchi stew and doenjang stew
Yeah.
and
Who did you learn from? From yourself or?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
YouTube is
2026.
that's true. I'm a 34-year-old man that doesn't want to cook. This is what it is.
I mean, you can cook. You're just not cooking now.
Yeah. I'm a
but
lazy
also
man.
I heard from Rahel, Castle cook a lot.
Yeah, I cook.
You cook a lot?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
cook
he
a lot.
Oh, what's your dishes? What are you cooking,
Like-
brother?
Like recently, I love to cooking steaks, like the cheaper one. The cheap,
Okay, but it's still
not the
that's
expensive one.
That's when I joined the C9. My first cooking was steak.
yeah.
Because I
Me
realized
too.
The American beef actually so much better than Korean beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Korean beef problem is too much fat.
Yeah.
Because they say, oh, it's soft, it's nice, but it's too oily.
Yeah.
Also expensive.
Yeah, also expensive. But American beef, nice.
Damn.
Cheap and pretty good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think American is like really good at like if you can cook.
hmm
But if you go out, you have to tip.
Yeah.
Too
It's like too
expensive
expensive.
food.
It's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
lot. Wait, Castle, are you treating your team? Are you cooking for your team?
I did, but like
That's in
not,
past
not,
tense?
Not right, not like now, not right now.
Because you're losing or what?
No, like cause like
I'm not giving you
back,
food.
like back then, like they like to eat like Korean food. But,
Yeah.
like I'm not sure like our previous teammates like to like eat Korean food too. So like homemade cooks too. So like he just did himself.
Also too much
But, like
stuff.
like last year, Lahel like have no clue how to cook, and like okay, I take his like the budget.
Yeah.
And I just cook for him. Yeah.
That is incredible. Wait, guys, I think we need to have Castle as a teammate. You just wanted. You also get a personal chef. That you should not be advertising that. Their team people would be asking for too much if I knew my teammate cooked. Let's go into some of the matchups because for the 18th Saturday, DSG versus C9. You guys are going up against
Whoa.
each other. That's a big one. Now I got it because you had that long powwow of a meeting with your teammates, and that's going to be a pretty big matchup to deal with. What's your goal personally?
Personally, as a team, like our mindset is always same. Like we don't really care, like winning the next match, like winning right now. Like we usually care about like how we improve and like be able to compete for like international like spot like at the end of the year, especially Worlds.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to just improve on ourselves, and like we're just looking for taking proper step to like be like better. So like I think we still do the same thing, just try to improve and like try to learn from the match, especially from the like stronger team. Like
Yeah.
it's really good like opportunity to run. So I think we still care, but we don't really care that much about like winning. We still care, improve more. Yeah.
Thanatos, what's your draft looking like? What's your strategy going into that matchup? Let Castle know so he can. What's your thoughts versus Castle in particular?
I mean, I hope Lever doesn't miss driving
Yeah.
next match.
I remember. I'm like, what the? Like,
Because I was sitting in the turret because I had no job, and then I was watching the whole situation.
Including him
What's-
like not even hitting the wolf cap.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm just hoping that we play well next match and then win again like today. But my personal goal is obviously win lane, even though I'm next to enemy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Win and matter.
Predict this matchup impact. You're the impartial of the two.
I mean, I play against that both, so, and I lose both teams, but
Which
yeah,
one?
I can say that like, I mean, everyone gonna say Shinai have more chance, but I feel like what DSG was good at in my head, the mid lane especially, I think his actually decision making was really good in my head.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he have a hard time now to choose that because I think I can see that the large movement, I can see his mindset. So I think they need to figure out how can fix that problem because I think they're in my head DSG is the mid top is stronger person
Yeah.
compared to other lane. Because mid lane, top lane winning, then I think other weak lane can be not get problem that much. So they can play team game, sorry, you know.
Okay.
So I hope they can fix mid problem. I mean, I'm not sure his mid problem or someone called him much. But if they fix that, I think they have a chance to win.
Let's talk about your matchup then. You're going up against FlyQuest. And once again, you guys started slow and lock-in, and you guys built yourself up. And now you guys are 0-2, but you guys are building yourself up right now. What's your thoughts going into FlyQuest that went crazy today?
I was watching their game against DSG. I feel like they play easy comp.
Yeah.
And DSG play hard comp, my opinion. And I think that's why they need to play very early game. But I think their play was good. I think Griffin already invading some region if he are strong early. So I think FlyQuest strengths in my head, they must actually, I think must play well too these days. And I'm not sure mid, but I think their jungle need to get advantage to something. I think they're really good at like make the play.
Yeah.
But I think they're really bad at behind situation. I think, especially Griffin.
Yeah.
So I think what should we do? Like make that Griffin have a hard time.
Yeah.
That should be our goal. Yeah, I think we can win.
Castle, what's your thoughts on these? Because you face both of them now.
Well, we just like get gapped a lot. Like, well, I think yeah. Also, like we don't really think obviously we lost to them, but like we don't really lose because they play well. We just lost like we play bad.
Yeah.
So I think I like center size more. Yeah.
I'm interested in this one, Thanatos. What's your thoughts? I mean, once again, we got to see. Don't say that you're favoring Sentinels because he's right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be fair.
Yeah. Fair and balanced. You're the judge here.
I would say Sentinels because Sentinels is better team for me.
Oh my God, the aura of impact here.
You know what? Everyone say we are good at Scrim. You know, everyone likes Scrim against us.
Yeah.
Even TR said that we on Scrim against you guys.
Okay.
But still, I think we are in stage. We are not good at decision making. Like we not try that like all in. You know. I think we are really better at all in and try to make the play. That's why I kind of doesn't like that last game pick and ban because I think last pick and ban was pretty good, in my opinion. But we are not good at like make the play.
Okay.
So we have to figure out how we can fix that. I think we have to keep trying. I think it's like learning process.
Yeah, it's early on in the season too.
Yeah. So because I think I have PTSD about my Ambessa kind of in my head because I kind of lose many games with Ambessa. Even I think some game was not my far, but still I don't play well that much. But I thought today, I mean, some point I think I can play better, but I thought I play kind of not bad, just generally because like I picked the Nico, that was good pick in my head. Also I think the TP decision making the Dragon was good, I think, because he have an item gaps Eclipse, so he cannot do anything in the
I
lane.
couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
I
So
couldn't breathe.
I think he was happy I'm tipping.
Yes.
He was so happy.
Thank God.
Because
Thank God.
I knew that he hated happy because I TP and like I can see that he can because he cannot buy core. I think he have to stuck in the toilet forever.
I
I'm
need
jumping, die.
I need 700 gold more.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that was I knew that was have a gap, but still, I TP because I thought good per game anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, we killed 2, but we should not die more. But still, I think I'm confident now. That's what I like at this days because in Scrim I think I play better, getting
Yeah.
better, because I keep have a hard time about my confidence. I think I keep getting better, so I need just keep learning that process and keep learning that, keep doing the same thing, and I think we can be better team. So and yeah, I think we're gonna beat it like us if we keep doing like that.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, guys.
I think
That was...
also one who's giving him confidence though.
Oh
It's
my.
Scrims. Yeah.
It's Scrims, yeah?
Yeah, I think I was the one. Yeah.
No, but he actually gave confidence more in the stage when he killed me. I realized I'm fucking trolling
Yeah.
because I remember that time my sleep schedule was bugged up. I cannot sleep until 6 a.m. 5 a.m.
Oh.
and wake up 10.
Yeah.
At 11, I'm like, oh, I'm bugged.
Yeah.
Because I tried to sleep at the 2:33 and I cannot sleep. I don't know why, because my body get nervous something.
You need melatonin.
But
Yeah,
today I
maybe.
sleep 8 hours.
Oh.
Hey,
But
it's a sleep dip.
Still, maybe I need sleep.
We all need sleep. Actually, it's a sleep gap.
Yeah, care sleep.
It's so important. Even just like not having too
Yeah,
much
energy
caffeine.
too.
Yeah,
Because I think I feel like I have more energy, like positive energy now,
Yeah.
because I've slept better.
that's true. That's okay. Though that is actually an incredible point for just people out there. Good sleep, even for me. Today was not good sleep. Happens.
Sleep early. I think even like sleep later, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m.,
Yeah,
8 hours sleep is like completely different quality than 1 a.m. sleep.
that is true. That's true. Good take. Less caffeine, more sleep. Just a general point. If you're struggling, maybe melatonin.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks a lot for this one. We got the top lane council has convened. But for everyone out there, YouTube and Spotify, if you guys are checking this one out, just to get all your podcast needs, I appreciate all of you guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you're on the YouTube channel. I appreciate everyone. Just as a reminder, once again, road to Arizona. So get your tickets in if you can. It's all coming out
See you
this
there.
weekend. We'll see you there. Hey, hell yeah. Appreciate you guys. Good afternoon and good night.
Bye bye.
Good night.
See ya.